This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I think I'll be fine. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have that. I'm not sure whether I still have that. May not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please. I think I'll be fine. I've seen no spoilers of this game. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I've seen the spoilers already, just get to it. I didn't know how to click. I had to click it. There was no other choice. Oh dear God, I'm such a weeb. I wonder if I can pick to be a girl in this game. I want to be K. I'm trying to pick a surname. Okay, never mind. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it's just the kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk each other to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Aha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Sakura. Or if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I wouldn't mind having a girlfriend. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you don't want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sakura, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Oh, go away. Oh, fuck. No! Oh no. Oh no. Go away, Norton. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Norton. Hurry the fuck up. Cancel. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just simply go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting on by on the average by spending my free time on games and anime. Me in real life. Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried that you won't... Okay, I think I know what voice to give her now. You won't learn how to socialize. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You at least promise me you try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by this carefree girl? I don't know. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself feel into her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look out and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I still know what voice to give her. I can't do cute anime voices, that's the thing. Okay, maybe I can, but not in this way. Not with this code. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought Now what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori? No. Sayori, yes! There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Now, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why would you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Heh. The hell is this? Shut up, friends. Oh my god, it just turned up on the thing. I hope you guys didn't see that. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to plan all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Why not stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Oh my god. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would have done that too. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit and generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasant meeting you. Sayori always says, nice thing about you. Seriously, you bought a boy, I'm still not a girl. Just wait. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Sakura, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I still don't know what voice. I still can't do any of these cutesy voices. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. I know, right? What are you looking at? I can't see. What are you looking at? I still can't do it. What are you looking at? If you want something, say it. I can't resist playing this game for another 15 minutes. I turn my cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle, and take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything. The tsundere! Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made for them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. The Sayori said, well, maybe. Not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yui returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After a while, setting a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good... Nope, I don't know what to go... I still don't know what voice to give her. A good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get so irritated. Yui's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yui looks away. I mean that, you know... I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yui faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs and Sayori really seems really happy, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to... I'm still doing it. Oh my god, as president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club so nice and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yui also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You shouldn't put it that way. Not as many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. It's still very sniffy. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it's mixed schools events like the festival that's much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everybody enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same girl. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we were also delighted by the idea a new member was joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sakura, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good manga. I muttered to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can I kinda like her now, can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Stop. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. So much rating. At this point, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Definitely. Really? I wouldn't expect to have Yuri. Oh my god. For someone as gentle as you. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I do like smart girls, so. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Why, Jess? Yasuki's eyes thought over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You just. Oh my god, that's right. You usually write about stuff about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper during last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are. Sari straddles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, the way you write your own poems, I guess sometimes, but why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki abuts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not so confident, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Saying that that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest forms of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability. I'll get there eventually, don't worry about me. Vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can send an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That, I guess, is the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea for everyone. Nope. Natsuki and Yui look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all stare at each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond for our club. Isn't that right, Sakura? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I promptly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Sakura, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls, I know, right? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! So Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh my god, why? Thanks, I guess. I'm such a weeb. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once more. Sakura, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Hey Sakura, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed at home for clubs. Stayed at school for clubs. So I might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way home, my mind still wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yui, and of course Monika. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me, and also that starts writing a poem tonight. I'm going to impress Yui. Okay. So, graveyard. Shame. Oh fuck. Frightening. Misery. No, not. Empty? Oh no, not again. Question? Disaster? Sensation? Kawaii! Kawaii ne, horror? Misfortune? Oh fuck. I got more for Sayori than Yuri, oh no. Oh well, make sure you like this video if you liked it, and click the notification bell and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara!